Hello my beautiful people and welcome back to Farm Manager 2021. Right, I've been up to quite a bit to be fair. We have now built the last two buildings for processing. So if you look in here, this is production. We've literally got them all now. I've just added the processing plants here for food, and we also added a frozen food factory. Now, our biggest issue is we keep filling up, and I keep having to put warehouses in, so I'm trying to find kind of a solution to keep reducing them by processing, if that makes sense. So at the minute in the frozen food factory we're putting trout in there to get frozen trout, and there's loads to do. We'll just have a look again and see where the money is. The one that I haven't set away yet is the food processing plant, so we can make all of these bad boys. But what I'm thinking of is doing this one here: bio chicken, pasta and carrots to make this soup. Just by the money, 192. There was a few higher, which was these, which was potatoes and pigs, so we may have a look at that later on, but we're not setting that away yet. I've just put this field down to put carrots in. I've also bought up two bits of land, one here and one further up, because I found that there was another abandoned farm. We've done nothing with that yet. I just bought the land in preparation for you guys coming along. We now have apples coming in from the orchards, so the guys are making us apple juice, organic, cool. And down this end, the only thing I've added was, I think, more machinery, which we'll put across this side to cope with extra fields. We'll literally hit over the head with stuff. So if I show you the warehousing, I've just added two. We've got loads of eggs and loads of chickens. So I'm trying loads of trout, sorry, chickens. No. Loads of trout. So I'm kind of going to use the product, if I can, to see if I can change that into something that we can sell. I've got loads of apples now from the first harvest, which was really, really cool. So yeah, we'll be adding extra lines into production areas, expand it out into this area, take advantage of what's up here, and making some money. So let's play. We have got, okay, I'll tell you what else we did, just while we're on here. So we're producing wine. It keeps coming up with kind of errors saying you haven't got the Sauvignon organic. I never said I had, so I don't know what that is. At the minute we're making wine with plums and Pinot Grigio, which we're getting out of here. I've added a wine cellar which will let the wine age, and I've put it into age for 12 months. I'm just going to keep an eye on these errors because we have got loads. Yeah, we know there's nobody in there. So it's saying I haven't got enough resources for wheat flour, which would mean for my bakery. But I have. Oh, hold on, divvy. Look what I've done there. I've put that in for a normal. I thought it was being clever because it let us put the same one in, but it obviously wasn't. So I'll just make pasta in this one. There we go. Cool, and that'll use up some of my. So it's always, again, best to check these because it does give you some hints as what's going on. No machine. Right. So I was expecting this because I'm building way out here now. I'm expecting to need to put in more garages and things like that. So we'll pop in a garage on there. And I'm also going to pop in just a normal one like that. And that'll allow us to start putting a few properties in. It's going to need electric. Chuck that one there. And we'll just attach that to there. There we go. So that should take care of that. We'll buy a Riga tractor, it said. Tractor. Riga. Buy. And we're going to put it up in here. You know for a fact I just hate it when it turns them around. Just the noises. Why would you do that? Just let us drop it in the map without moving the map. You crazies. Right, what else did it need? So we've got a Riga tractor and we need a little plough. A little plough. Yeah, if I want to buy a little plough like this, just press buy and then just let us drop it in where it was? I do not understand. And again, I don't know what you guys like playing, but I need to be a certain way on the map just so it makes sense for us. Go. I've put in a solar farm in here to get some electric. I had loads of money, so I just thought, why the hell not? There was a nice gap there, so we've added that on. When you look at this new farm that's back here, it's actually got some already. So I've added them in. I think it may generate us some money. There, yeah, it does. They generate us money. But I think it costs us a bit to maintain them as well. So I'm hoping to get carrots in there. Yeah, I keep saying about this Cabernet Sauvignon organic that we don't have, but... Oh, there's another thing as well. Here's one for you. So down in here... I ran out of the cucumbers. It's better, man. I've got 5 cucumber warehouses, so I can build another one. But when I changed it onto tomato juice, it actually said I had some, and was applying like so many hundred tomatoes in here, but I definitely didn't have any. I just want to see if it does it again. I've also put in a temporary worker for the guys because the orchards weren't getting picked, so I banged them in there. Let's see if this is... No, it's not doing it now. We'll see what the carrots are like, because we might get carrot juice, but we'll definitely not generate enough for pickled organics. Pickled... What do they call them? Forgot the name of them already. Pickles organic. So yeah, so we'll probably need to bang in a few more greenhouses for them. And I've only got one person in there, so again, it's not going to kind of be a game breaker for us that we don't have the pickles organic. But once we get some carrots, we should have enough pasta, and we should have enough. I think we're going to do chicken. Yeah. And I'm sure at the minute we've still got plenty. Whether I'll have enough to do both of them may be a separate issue, but we shall see. In here we've now got pasta coming in, and we've got the same cake coming in that'll just to keep making us money. Hopefully just using up some of this product. In the seeds, we're still doing grass in there, we're doing corn in there. The money's fell out the market on the parsley a wee bit. I sold some for, I think it was 300, and they were originally 500 when I found them, but we might find something else. But everything's kind of running along pretty sweet. Just again, watch the numbers. I do check these now and again, because I got caught out with somebody got injured, one of the guys. It's normally just tells you there's a new chicken being born and that, but somebody got injured and they weren't working in the factory. So again, depending on my numbers when I'm checking my warehousing, might be where we're head. So the whole idea of doing the trout inside the frozen food factory was for that. So I could probably add another person in there to process more of them. So have I got a space in a house? I have. I'll hire another manufacturing if there is one. Yep, there's a good one there. And I will shove them into the frozen food factory. There we go. But I think there's something pretty sweet. Let's just keep an eye on these. So not enough cucumbers. Now I did see them actually generate some before they were coming out of here. But I don't know if I need to do something to get them there. I did put logistics here just in case these guys are the ones who move the shit around. And I've watched a few times and it shows you different bits, but not... I've never seen the kind of... the gherkins, the cucumbers getting moved, pasta. So, I'm not sure. But they should have them. And there isn't anything I can upgrade to make them any better. There you go, there's our first frozen food coming out. That's cool. See how much they're worth. Just do a quick seal. What was it? Frozen trout. There we go, 150 kilos. Yeah, not bad money actually. Wool, I can't seem to find anything to do with it. I've just been selling it. These are okay-ish. But again, for now, so here, look at this. It was all the way up there, it's dropped down 373. I'm just going to hold on to it for a while. I've got shitloads of apples. I've got wine now. 60 odd. So that's not bad. The cakes were still alright, just up and down. Sunflower oil up and down. Honey was quite good. Chicken's dropped off a wee bit. So maybe that you're just supposed to hang on to these until the market's in favour. Yeah, the corn's going back up, 150. So there you go. I'm just trying to keep an eye on my storage, because it doesn't seem to go down, it goes up pretty quick. Eggs. So depending on what I have, is it worth making some other kind of production? I'll tell you what else I've been doing as well in between episodes. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing there. We need training, increase the rate of production. There you go, we'll do that. And that should get us more output from the factories, which should reduce the input from my warehousing, as in reduce the capacity of what I'm actually holding, because I've got so much shit, it's unbelievable. I do keep an eye on these, but it says the Vine Riesling is up in value and Cyber is down. So again, I'll put a few more peeps in here to produce more of the apple juice. Or could do with an extra person if I could fit one in. Yeah, see if I can get another manufacturing. There you go, there's one with 3. So just try and top it out, because again, if I get another bloody harvest of apples out of the orchard, it's just going to be thousands of apples. The guys are getting them now down here, so my little deer are getting apples to eat, which is good food quality. Parsley's coming back in again. I did change the fields to stop the grass coming in, so I could use it up a little bit. Let's just quickly check this. So again, chicken meat's down. Sunflowers down. No warehouse for the carrots. Right, okay, so I'm definitely going to need to put another warehouse in. Fruits and veg. Again, I'm just going to pop it in along this line. So that is an issue, cultivated. It does save you so much hassle, just keep checking that, because it's a lifesaver sometimes. You think you're doing alright. Sure, some of these had people missing. Now I did bang in an extra line on one of them, and maybe I do it on all of them to help get through the milk. So I'm sure I've still got a load of milk. Yeah, 68,000. Could do with just, you know, eggs. Right, so this has now got a warehouse. Okay, so here we go. No warehouse for manure storage. So I built a warehouse there, didn't need it. It needed to be manure storage. So was that a silo? Same again, I'll probably chuck it in there. I'll put a little normal road in. I have been putting double along the top there, but I'm just going to put a single in here. And see if that helps. Because it might be the fertiliser they're waiting for. Right. That's because I screwed up there. The road is not connected at the front. Let's make it pretty. Right, so that is working now. We'll see what happens with the carrots. Yes, I'm looking forward to getting up to that abandoned farm at the top as well. I mean, we haven't even finished down this area. But depending on my outputs, I think by having the production in first, it will then tell us what I need to kind of make to get the maximum of the outputs. That's all I'm thinking. Still not getting enough cucumbers, like, I've got no idea. Got no idea. Oh, there you go, they're cultivating. I don't think it's the most productive, but there you are, that's what we're doing. Probably shove in another. Again, I'm not overly concerned. I think it was the best one we could see that was getting built at the time, as in the most profitable, so we'll just see. Make sure these are all just animals. Yeah. And we'll keep heading out this way. Right, let's do a sell and see what we've got. Just quickly check here. Okay, size. We've got a bit more space. Right, sell. Should also tell us what I'm running out of. These are coming down, which is quite cool. These are still doing really well. These are just like... I know it's only 3 points difference. I'm going to sell them. It's 150,000. Plenty of grapes. Cheese. Yeah, cool. Yeah, still good. They're still good. They've been solid. Grass seed. I'm going to keep the pasta for that factory when we get it going. Yeah, they're okay. Frozen. Yeah. Some oil. Cool. Gherkins. Up and down. We're starting to get a bit of parsley in now. So what I'll do is, I'll just change this one off the grass. And put it back into the parsley one. So I'm just going to quickly fly down here because I know it's down towards the bottom. So I do apologise if it's moving quick. Sure it's this one, yeah. Cool. So yeah, if I can get it kind of finely balanced with how much we've got coming in, that we're not hit over the head in the warehousing. I don't know how much more we need to make to... I mean, we're kind of millionaires now. Our little farming peeps. Still got space for plenty of people to take them on. These guys have got nobody in. They must be outside of the... Yeah, so from December the 6th, all the part-time employees go. Harvested crops. Doesn't mean they're like lying around the ground, does it? No. Yeah. But I've still been thoroughly enjoying it. I even built up these little silos, like stuff that was back here we're not even using, but I can't imagine anything going... Oh, there is stuff going in. Happy days. Don't know where they're getting it from, but there is stuff going in there. Doesn't reach anywhere. Might be the logistic side of it. We did put a big silo in here as well. This is doing alright, but they're starting to get close. So, for me corn then, if you have a look at that, the most we had was corn. And the most money we're getting from corn at the minute is by producing corn seeds. So I think I'll shove in another. See if I can get a two-way road down there. No, it doesn't like it. The roads are a bit freaky as well, like. Just chuck one along there. I'm going to put in another seed organic. Production was a seed. See, we'll find the front door. There we go. Yeah, happy days. And I may remodel it, you know, at some point in the future. Put double roads in, knock things down, rebuild it, but I don't know how far I want to go with it. Right, we'll get these seeds in. I've got loads of corn, so I'm going to bang it in to do another corn. Initially, and I think I've set the majority of them for double production, which is still stuff we can do on some of them. I've done these, haven't done that one. But again, just depending on how much ingredients I've got, whether I can do it or not. Okay, anybody in this house? It's full. So, I think to help us out, I'm just going to chuck in another house back here. In fact, they can come and live down this end, eh? No. And I put them up there. And I'll take on somebody for manufacturing. Let's just have a look to make sure I've filled these out. Got two in there. Two in there, yeah, I have. Again, I'm trying to think of that if I haven't maxed them, then I might as well take on some peeps. Yeah, and I'm not too sure on the wine. I've tried to think it to be aged, so it's a year old. It's supposed to go in here. But I think these are the ones that are aging. The one on the top, when it fills, then it's aged. I want to see what the difference in price is, whether it's worth aging it or not. You could be a full-time wine manufacturer if you wanted to, just have all your grapes in the fields. Right, let's hire some manufacturing people again, if there is any. None. Great. Great, great, great. I'm going to take somebody for plants. There you go. Just to help with the fields. Quickly check. Yeah, we're waiting for stuff for that. I don't know how often it updates either, to be fair. I've got no idea what this is. Unassigned staff, all staff. So it says I've got 13 staff that are not assigned. 14 staff. So if I clicked on this and said assign, should these guys here should be unassigned? But they're obviously drivers and farmers, so I don't want them. I don't know why they're... Winter is here. Okay. What am I looking at? I want to hire and I want manufacturing. Oh, we've got one with 0 stars. Unbelievable. But we'll have them. Where did I want them for? I want them for in here. This guy. So just try to remember. Let's put the speed back on. Right, let's see if we can skip forward through winter. Yep, skip winter. Spring is here, everything's come back to life. Okay, now if you have a look, we've got 7 mil in the bank. We're absolutely loaded. Let's just see. Yeah, warehousing's fine. So, let's quickly check these. Still want, so the chickens, lupine, where's this for? Where do I want lupine for? I've never seen lupine before anywhere. I have no idea where that is. Right, let's just try and take on another guy for the seedling factory. And then try and find the lupine, which would... I think it does still go a bit weird, like, but... Here, oh, there you go, lupine. So it's set it up for the seeds. See? Oh, was something. It's not me. It's not the game sometimes. User error. Right, we want to set it up for what? Corn. There you go, and I can apply an additional line. And I think we were talking about... I'm trying to hit the silo there. Where is my grass? Where's the little bonny barns? Yeah, still loads of that. So again, just to help with the processing, or in fact, how many of the parsley do I have left? Not many. I'll do it to help us. I'll just put it on to grass as well. So add a line. Change grass organic. We will have to drop a field onto it if we ever run out in the future, but there you go. Coolio. We still need people for this. Oh no, it's coming down. Is it really? Is it just how much is inside there? Yeah, I've still got shitloads. Shitloads and shitloads. What's wrong with these guys? No machine, seed drill, not enough staff. We've definitely got the kind of machinery. I just don't think it needs to do a job in one place and then go somewhere else, is what I'm led to believe now. Broken tractor. Now we normally have somewhere that fixes it. There you go. So he is being fixed. Builder malfunction. So this is what really screws you up. If you didn't watch, you need to renovate it, otherwise you'll lose your space. And again, it's saying we haven't got the chickens and we haven't got the cucumber. Sorry if that's going quick. But am I overly concerned? I don't think so. I'd rather just wait for the gherkins to come in. It's only got one person on. If I find something later on, I'll be changing it anyway. Right, let's do a sell. So this is coming down slightly because we're obviously not getting any more. So we've got loads of corn. We've put another one in. Wheat seed. Why am I making wheat seed? I'm not. Surely I'm not. Sunflower seeds. I think these are just what we have for our own planting, to be fair. Rye seed, yeah, this is just our own stuff, this. Oh, manure's dropping. They're using it on the fields, obviously. That's a good price. No idea what to do with wool. It's a shame because it would be nice to be able to make clothes or something. Yeah. Apple. As they were frozen. Boom, he's going right back up. Good. Parsley. Oh, it's heading back up. Happy days. Pickles. Good price. Cheeses. Yeah. And organic cheese. Smoked. Sell. We can also smoke plums as well. That sounds horrible. But we've never done that. We've only been doing the fish, I think. So there you go. That should make us even more wealthy. 7411. There's my timer. So this is waiting for what? Precision seeder. Still. I'm going to chuck one up here just in case it's out of reach. Bear in mind it is a brand new area, so seed. Precision seeder. Yeah, let's buy it. Is this him? Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'll just shove it in that single one across there. And then again, I'll have to turn my game all the way back around. Goes to the craziness. You can use your middle mouse or Q and E. But I've actually put that in the wrong friggin' bit. You absolute spanner. Where did I put it? That's it. Repark. See, it's better sense now. Look, that's how it should be all the time, and you can just see where you want your shit. Then we'll go. We need our first carrots before we do something in here. Don't know what these are all waiting for. Sprayers again. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a sprayer in here as well because they keep asking for sprayers. And which garage is this? 7. Sprayer. Buy. Yeah. Annoying, isn't it? Absolutely annoying. Okay, at least it's working. At least it's working. So I think we'll call it here, guys. We've done very well. We've now got 7 million in the bank. We are slowly going to head out towards this kind of farming area. Let's just see what's happening with our deer. So we haven't checked on them this episode. Still only 4. Yeah. So they're going to be slow growers, these guys. They are very, very valuable though. Very cool. Right, last check of the warnings and then we'll get out. There you go. Silos knackered. So, renovate. Boom. Diseased field. So again, what do we need to do with it? Spray. So is that because it's being used somewhere? Where's their garage? Don't think there's any spaces in any of these. We've definitely got sprayers. Let's just buy another sprayer. There's no point there. When we've got the money, we might as well take advantage of it. Is that parking? No, don't want to be here. I'm just gonna shove it. In fact, I'm not. So it'll just annoy us. I'm gonna put a new parking area up here. I'm sure this one covered. Did it cover down as far as there? Oh, let's just bang another one this side. Facing the road. Of course it needs electric. Look at that, man. We'll set a sprayer. Last action. Boom. There we go. All done, guys. Thanks very much for watching. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.